This is K-Rock the Truth Hammer with my next episode of Survival Preparation. Alright, this is a Berkey water filter, and I'm basically going to make a quick video to show you how to make a Berkey water filter using their elements. Their whole system is about 300 bucks. It's real expensive because it's stainless steel. It's really nice if you got the money. I assume you don't, and even if you do, you should spend it on food and ammunition and more important things. Anyway, you can make one out of basically some basic buckets. They have to be food safe. The typical buckets that you get from Home Depot and Lowe's are not food safe. So you wouldn't want to use those, and you're going to be using this for your water supply. So anyway, you get 2 of these style buckets with lids, and basically, let me lower the camera, but I'm going to drill 2 holes in that. So this will be the bottom, and then the Berkey filter, which is a ceramic. These are really, really nice filters. They do, the one drawback, if there is one, is that they do not filter out fluoride. So, but beyond that, the circumstances in which you would be using one of these, fluoride is the least of your worries. So, this sets vertically inside of here. So basically it has the largest surface area. This is my pool guy side of me talking. The largest surface area is to filter. And one thing you can do to prolong these is basically you can run some water back through the opposite direction if you ever have a pool that's called backwashing. So it'll help you maintain the life of the filter itself. However, these do last a long, long time. They should be good to go for a typical family for maybe 3 or 6 months, depending upon how much you use it. Another thing you do, if you got real dirty water, you pre-filter it with a sock or some kind of fabric before you add it into the bucket. So again, basically this will be sitting, 2 of these filter elements will be sitting vertically inside the bucket. That will sit, this is the filling tank. The water will then percolate through down to the lower tank where it's the clean water, and then the lower tank will have a little, you have to install it and drill a hole, but basically a little drain plug that you would see on a conventional water jug. Those orange water jugs that are found on construction sites. So all you've got is this wing nut, not me, the one on the filter, and there's a grommet or gasket that sits on the water side, so that'll actually sit inside of here, and that's how it works. I will get to drilling this right now. So there's a little gasket, the element itself. The elements themselves cost roughly around 25 bucks a piece. I bought 4 of them, so you'd have one set for initial use and another set for long term. So just put it on in there. So one other quick tip, but I put these in here now, but when you drill through, when you drill the holes through, you want to drill them through the lid below at the same time. So I just kind of rush this. And so what this will look like is this will sit above. So this will sit above. You then rest this on here, and this lower tank, this lower bucket will be the bucket that dispenses the water. So that's how that works. Alright, this is Wayne with the Red Pill Radio, K-Rock the Truth Hammer. I am showing you a couple things you can do with buckets. Now, if they are food-safe buckets, you can use them to hold food in them, water, filter water out, and a variety of other things. What's nice is when they have these gamma seals on them, it makes it a lot easier to take these lids off. So the gasket that seals it and makes it airtight is actually inside there. You can kind of see the black ring inside of there. So that snaps on and stays kind of semi-permanently. And this is a threaded ring that will thread and sit on here. So it makes it really nice to keep stuff fresh that you're in and out of more frequently. And it's a nice little system. That is one use. And another use is sanitation. If you're putting stuff in the mouth, you need to crap it out. So this is actually a toilet seat. So it sits on the top of your 5 or 6 gallon bucket. And I would recommend a 6 gallon bucket if you can find them. That, you know, this obviously doesn't need to be food safe. The reason being is they're a little taller, and it makes it nicer because you don't have to squat down as far. And that is really important if you got older people around, because it's difficult for them to do those deep knee bends. So, couple quick tips for you to take advantage of in preparation for the dollar collapse. All right, thanks for watching.